President Obama's team has put together a plan to, quote, destroy Romney if they're running against him. And since he is the overall leader right now, among the Republicans, they're planning that as the most likely scenario. They say that it will be a, quote, ferocious personal assault on Romney's character and his business background. I don't believe them at all, but that is what they claim. If they say it, okay, that's fascinating that at least in their own mind they have come to that conclusion. Now, some of these tactics I'll show you I think are questionable. Some might not be so bad. So what are they going to do? The first attack is personal. They're going to say Romney is inauthentic, unprincipled, and, quote, weird. Okay, so is he inauthentic? Absolutely. Is he unprincipled? No question about it. Those will stick. Even the Republicans know that. Anybody who sees Romney thinks that's exactly what he is. Attacking him based on that makes perfect sense. That's good. Weird. Now, they've already used that in over a dozen different interviews, that word weird. I thought that is incredibly weak. Oh, that dude is weird? What does weird mean? Well, I don't even know what that means. Like, because it's such a vague term. Weird how? Weird good, weird bad, weird fun, weird lunatic? What do you mean weird? Well, later in the article, they explain that it might be, and now the Obama people did not say this, but Politico is saying it might be a reference to get you to start thinking about his religion. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. Now, they say it could be connected to, quote, his minority Mormon faith, but the step from casting Romney as a bit off to raising questions about religion may not be a large step for some of the incumbent's supporters. Now, look, going after his religion, I think is a low blow. It's not the way I would go, and I don't even think it's going to be effective. But it does give you a sense that they're willing to go low, and they're willing to go in the mud, and they're willing to fight hard, which is a little surprising. Okay, so, interesting. They say that they will attack Romney on flip-flopping. Of course they will, and they should. They will go after him for political flip-flopping like abortion, and also they say attacking his personal makeover, including wearing skinny jeans. Okay, again, I actually took that to be a positive sign, because if they're willing to attack absurd things like him wearing skinny jeans, at least they get the sense that they're not in some great position where they can sit on the mountaintop and say, oh, everything's going to be all right and we don't have to get tough. Going after a dude's skinny jeans is, I mean, whether you agree or disagree with the tactic, is getting personal, right? So it's interesting. I guess in some ways, if you only care about the politics, it's a little encouraging. Now, the second side of this is they say they're going to go after Romney being the very picture of greed in this great recession. Okay, again, quoting Politico there, talking to insiders at the Obama campaign and reporting this. You know what? Out of all this stuff, I think that's the most likely to work. I think that's a good angle, and I think it's, you know, there's a different kind of negative attack. There's negative attack like that dude is weird or you wear skinny jeans, which is personal. And there's a negative attack that says, well, his record is not good. I think that's a perfectly legitimate negative attack, and Romney's record is disastrous. They're going to go and hit him for Bain Capital, where he cut a lot of jobs as he put a lot of money in his own pocket, and they're going to call him a political Gordon Gekko. That's not bad. Okay, so I guess in some ways this is a little encouraging that the Obama campaign might be a little tougher than we imagined. What's with all these shirts? What do you got, like 28 different colors?
No, I have 3.
Did Young Turks finance these t-shirts, or did you finance them?
Young Turks financed it? They were cheap. I got 3 made for like $100.
Wait a minute, that ain't cheap at all.
We've already beat TYT shows.
Oh, please.
And TYT Sports.
Oh, please. She's grabbing all the right people.
Everyone like loses in their pants for JR.
That's your big scoop. Enjoy.
We do TYTU live on theyoungturks.com, 5 p.m. Eastern time every Tuesday.
That's ridiculous. Give me that shirt back.